Hello, 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 beautiful Libras. Happy full moon day. So excited for you. So today, March 28th, is the Libra full moon at 8 degrees 18. 8 degrees 18 numerologically equals up to, where is it? 8. It's the infinity symbol. And your sign is the sign of scales. So there's something here about balancing scales in relationships, partnerships, your house, and coming to a culmination, right? That's what full moon signify, the climax of something or something that you've been working on maybe this past 30 days, moon cycle that is finally coming to light, and you can see the larger scheme of things. Yes, scheme of things. So what I wanted to do today was do a quick little 5-card reading to see various aspects of your, hold on. To see various aspects of your upcoming month. So 1, what is this Libra full moon magnifying in your life? 2, how can you balance the scales? 3, what is this full moon asking that you communicate? 4, how can you create more space and flourish and thrive with this new balanced energy in your life? And 5, advice. Sweet. So let's get into it here. All right, what is being magnified by this full moon for Libra? For our Librans, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Mars. The Lovers. Don't mind their cute little clothing. I didn't want to get a ding from YouTube because apparently that is too SEXY. Anywho, this is very fitting. The Lovers here is what is being brought to attention. That makes sense for a Libran. Also, this is the sign of Gemini. So something in regards to love, partnerships, yes. And how can you bring balance into this situation? Ooh, so 2 major arcanas. This is pretty big. This is the sign of Cancer, the Chariot. There's something here about being drawn to something or moving, leaving, traveling, going a distance. Yeah, sign of the Mother. We'll have to see. What is this full moon wanting you to communicate? Well, it's wanting you to communicate that there is a sense of not starting again, or someone not wanting what is being offered to them. How can you bring, how can you create more spaciousness so that you can flourish with this new information? Well, there's a sense, or there's a need here to protect yourself a little bit, guard a little bit. This is the 9 of Wands. So 9s are about culmination, completion, spirituality. The 9 represents all of the other numbers before it. But this is also Moon and Sagittarius here. So there's, even though this card's called the Wounded Warrior, he looks a little bit like he's been a little hurt here, or he's guarded against. It's still Sagittarius energy, so he's still totally excited about jumping in there, getting into things again, and just kind of, even though he's weary, he's still got some zeal for life and is ready to get back out there again. So we'll see the advice here before I start clarifying. The advice for Libras. Yeah, there's a need to trust yourself here. Listen to your intuition. Listen to what your heart is saying. When you go quiet inside, what messages are being given to you? Can we clarify try the Chariot card here for Libra's please. Woo! Wow. Double, double. Toil and trouble. Oh my goodness. That is serious. You know, that's been happening with a lot of the other videos too. They've had doubles of things, and a lot of High Priestess. So a lot of people are having psychic intuitive messages. Really needing to tap into their intuition. Getting outside of the brain, outside of the mind, and really just sinking into our body. It's very interesting, Libra. Very interesting what you have here. So this is the second major arcana, 2, 9, 2. So that's 18, 26. So 6, 7, 8. Wow. So these cards here that came up double, they equal up to 8, right? So 26, and then 2 plus 6. Or sorry, 9 plus 9, 18, 2 plus 2, 4, 18 plus 4, 26, 6 plus 2, 8. So, yeah, maybe this is a cycle that you've gone through of maybe having your intuition say something to you and then feeling a little guarded or getting a little wounded, a little hurt, and then being wounded and hurt, and now listening to that intuition. There's something here about that. Can we clarify the Lover's card for Libra? Yeah, it's asking you to not shy away from your feelings, not turn away from examining things from a felt sense, from an emotional place. And the Four of Cups. Yeah. You know, we get into these cycles, hey, of these continuing cycles in life, like High Priestess, Nine of Wands, High Priestess. This is very much a continuing of a cycle, and a lot of the time it's due to us not having fully learned our lesson. And the way to learn our lessons is to, at the end of a relationship or situationship or job, whatever it is, at the end of a cycle, it's important to like reflect on what it is we've learned. Think back on who we were before we got into that relationship or that cycle or whatever it was, that learning opportunity, and making sense of our growth and then closing that chapter. And a lot of the times we don't, because it hurts to go inside. It hurts to sit with ourselves. It's a scary place to be, especially for Librans. You're the sign of partnerships. You're about balancing. It's duality. It takes two. But there's this very important message that Librans need, and that is to go within so that you can make sure that your side of the scale is working as it should, or showing up as it should, or you're being there so that you can be the best you can be in that partnership, whatever it is, however it looks. And the most important part of that is the relationship you have with yourself, because life in reality is all but a mirror. So let me get one more advice card. You know, I know a lot of readers see this Five of Pentacles as being left out in the cold, or being abandoned, or, you know, getting cheated on. But actually, no, this Five of Pentacles is either, yeah, poverty, or being so madly, deeply in love. It's love without a care. It's being there, riding thick or thin, you know, Bonnie and Clyding it. This is a relationship that you have where you're not really concerned about anything else. You just love that person wholeheartedly, you know? So it's interesting because you got 2 5s here. You got 5 with relationships, cups, values, emotions, and 5 with the pentacles, which is our personal value. It's our materialism, our security, our stability, our how we see ourselves is the pentacle suit. So others and us. These together bring in this 10, and the 10 is a perfect karmic balance. So, yeah. I think that this is a perfect time for you to spend some time loving you, refilling your cup, closing out a cycle so that you can maybe not cycle through this wounded warrior and this high priestess energy, and step into your power. Flash of insight, decisions, that's air energy, air and fire right there, which is the first house. Aries is fire sign. Libra is an air sign, the 7th house, the polarity. So bringing these 2 aspects together, self and others, and finding power in that. Awesome. Well, happy full moon in your sign, Librans. Very excited. Thank you for watching. I hope you like, subscribe so we can vibe. Hit that bell icon so you can be notified whenever I post. And I'll see you again soon. Ooh, love.